Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is MCP Sabatica here on Twitch, also Gamer with Bookworm on YouTube. Tonight, we're going to be showcasing a settlement that is one of the most popular settlements in Fallout 4, and that would be Sanctuary. And as everybody can just get a glimpse of what's to come, this is a very it's modded, but it is going to be amazing once you see what it looks like. This is going to be a Minutemen Enclave settlement, turning Sanctuary Hills into the capital, the new capital of the Commonwealth. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get started as we cross the bridge here. So I used the pre-war bridge mod to be able to make this bridge, and it looks amazing. Like, who wants to be able to build a settlement like in Sanctuary, and you have a broken bridge that you could just fall right into the water and everything? Not fun. So anyway, so here we go. Here comes the gates. Got some turrets here, and a gate. Looks really good. And here is my and here we are. Welcome to the Enclave and Enclave Minutemen Sanctuary. We're going to start here. This is the security area, these first two houses. This house here to our left is the house for a barracks for our Minutemen Enclave personnel to be able to relax that they while being on guard at the main gate. And I am using the America Rising 2 Legacy of the Enclave mod. So anyway, that is what that's going to be about. But over here, first, this is the security office right here. And now we got the security office. We got a little waiting area. And then the main office for the and it's also security plus like a holy cell. Someone comes in and being a little on the unruly side, they're going to be put in here for overnight. And then of course naturally we got a bathroom and actually a prison cell, a jail cell. Just a cot, sink, commode, things like that. Just simple, thing for someone that disobeys the rules here in our orderly town. So anyway, we're gonna go from there, and we got some power armor ready to deploy, just in case it needs to be done for defense. Over here. These next three houses are going to be a residential side of Sanctuary, right next to the security area. Just simple furnishings for anyone ready to move in and bring their own stuff from the that they what few belongings they have. A couple of rooms. And we got a little office here for someone that wants to enjoy some sunshine while doing their work at the desk. And then we got this house. And rebuilding the Commonwealth, we will eventually will have television back in service again. And another bathroom for several people and all. It's very nice and it's very clean, well lit, and as someone could see, I mastered the one thing any builder has ever had to deal with is lines to your power lines. And you'll get to see that very soon. But we got a very nice area here for people to live. Scrap some things together and all from the out in the ways to be able to bring it back to Sanctuary and get it operational again. Even finding some vaults that had some actual clean furniture to have. Oh, my bad. Anyway, that is this part of the sanctuary that is the residential side, and the residential insecurity. Now we're gonna come, because those two houses down there are security, the red ones, and the greens are my own or residential on this part, and we got the blue for medical. And here's our clinic next to between the let's see, between the security and command center area. An area for the reception area. Just enough stuff to put down for someone to just move in and put this to get things ready. And someone must like Nuka-Cola and everything, and especially thinking about Nuka World. And here's our waiting area. And these doors are just for like if they ever get something going with transportation and have a place to pull up a vehicle for like an ambulance again. This is a nod to Corvus VII, or Corvus 7, I'm going to say, because that is the Roman numeral for VII. But this is a based off the inspiration inspired from his build that when he built his sanctuary years ago. But not, it may be designed almost like it, but not exactly, not quite everything, but close enough. But give it my flavor. So anyway, and there's a few more that would be done like that. That was based off of those designs I really liked. The thing from his videos. So we're gonna go to the left, and here is the Soul Survivor's house, and we got the United States flag. We've managed to find an undamaged version of it. Find a undamaged flag in a vault and brought it back and used it. And since we are allied with the Enclave, we brought one of their flags. They let us have one. So here is what the Vault Soul Survivor managed to do to kind of get his house kind of rebuilt to the best of his abilities. And it looks amazing. And everything. And got the utility room. We got Sean's room. Looks really good. And I gotta figure out those doors. And here's my room. As a matter of fact, anyway, so the Soul Survivor did a lot to try to, being part of the Enclave, try to preserve a piece of pre-war history by bringing Sanctuary back to life on this side of town to help to remind people of what it was like back then compared to now. And just a piece of safe haven. And now here's the command center. We got a power armor station, which has my power armor, my armor that I use through my travels. And there's Mama Murphy's chair. She died. And now we are trying to move on without her. So, here we go. This is the reception area of the command center. And the office of the commander slash and general commander of the Enclave and also the general of the Minutemen. And then we got the briefing room, and all where the conference and everything, and communication equipment to keep up to date with everything. One set of equipment, and then we have more equipment and all that to keep up with the what's going on in the world. So from there, we are going to be going to the next half of Sanctuary, which is going to be the next thing, based off of Vault-Tec's pieces. We built a power plant, with the super reactor, giving us plenty of power to power everything cleanly with everything you can see here. Up. Put your gun up. So here's the reactor and a guard post and some not much up here at the moment for more people to come in and bring equipment in to help get things really up and going. Infrastructure has been something to get everything clean and everything. Next, we got the greenhouse. Enough food here to feed a small army, but hey, also we get some surplus and everything. We'll be able to sell it off to the people of the Commonwealth. And then right next door is the armory, where all the power armor is stored. And no fusion core or there's no active armors in here until it is absolutely needed. So no one's going to be attempting to take anything without that fusion core in the back. So, and the Minutemen helped the Enclave to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. And we salvaged a lot of their armors and things like that, and going to repaint them to reflect the Minuteman and the Enclave personnel that's going to sit in this setup, in this city, in this town, and also with everything else. So for our defenses, as everybody has seen in the at the beginning, at the gate, was the guard post and some missile turrets and things like that. These are the original turrets that was set up to defend the place when it first was started being rebuilt. So we just kept them there as a symbol of we have expanded and it's heavily defended. And here's our marketplace, inspired from Diamond City, and this is a inspiration from Gorless 7, and I hope you be able to somehow see this and everything. And anyway, but yeah, we got several places that's yet to be open and all. And yeah, because we got some.
Pretty simple arrangement.
Yeah, these are still places that hasn't yet opened yet. So anyway, so our next stop is going to be. Hey, close the door, why don't you? Thank you. So we've seen the power plant, the power source, food, security with our armories, and the market. Now we're going to go for the administration, the civil administration here, the civilians part of Sanctuary, which has the Minutemen's flag flying. This is the administration building, and this is inspired from Corliss himself again. based off some of the decorations, but I just did simple stuff. Now, here's a reception area. A small office for whoever, maybe like a records office. There's the bathroom. We don't have to look at that. We got a little break room with a vending machine. And here's the mayor's office. We're just gonna say, Councilman, what are you doing in here? And because we got a good bookshelf for books that's been salvaged for to the Commonwealth. And then upstairs, very nice area for reception for anyone that needs to speak to the town council and everything. And that's what this room is for. I know, when they will do their meetings and everything, and have plenty of light and a good view of the bridge and everything. And then a little secretarial area and another office for someone, maybe like the, let's see, who we can say this is for. This is going to be for, I don't know. I don't know too much about government and everything, town government, so this is something for the town government. So that is the administration, and then our final place, which is the future for Sanctuary, is a school, the Sanctuary High School, or common, whatever you want to call it. It's a school. So we established a lot of desks from schoolhouses to keep them from repairing them, fixing them up, and we even found an old overseer's desk from a vault. And like, hey, why not? If it was good for them, it could be good for teaching kids, the next generation. So, and a small kitchen area to help feed the kids. Yeah, they have to eat at the desk and everything, but oh well. And a small bathroom area for them. And then, finally, a small office for the teacher and everything. No. But, anyway, that makes up the majority of Sanctuary right there. And the Soul Survivor wanted to remind the world of what it was like before the war and everything, and to give his hometown a new vibe, to a new life to it. And that is what makes this place special. That thing. And then of course we have some houses over here that has not been that's still under construction. That thing. No one is allowed inside because they're structurally unstable. Don't know when the roof could fall in any moment. But and here is our exit. And now this is the end of Sanctuary on this side. That thing. And so and this is the civilian gate that can stay open all the time, but in the other side, the main gate is the military. Where it's like, okay, if you're gonna come in, you have to choose your choose what you're gonna do. No. But and anyway, that
Hey, what is it? Head over there. Alright, no sweat.
Anyway, so that is the daytime of Sanctuary, and so now we're going to wait a couple of hours and see what it looks like at night with all the lights. So this part, I'm going to go offline on my microphone. So enjoy. And that, my friends, is my version of Sanctuary. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, and also, if you also enjoyed my content here, this is the first Fallout video I've ever made here. Well, kind of technically my first, but if you enjoyed the content here, and also my futures tour of Fallout 88, keep an eye on that. I'm getting close to being ready for that. Follow me and also my other projects like Fallout New Vegas and such. Please follow me here on Twitch as Insipy Subnautica and subscribe to Game with Bookworm on YouTube. That's where this is going to be going up in just a little bit, and for it to continue living on over there. And anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed it, and also don't forget to drop a like and a comment over there on Game with Bookworm. So anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and we'll talk to y'all again